Today's lesson is the cup song. Now, you may have heard this before. It was made famous in the movie Pitch Perfect, where the main character, she takes a cup, flips it upside down, and she sings while she taps this rhythm. So I'm going to teach that to you today, and then we're going to sing a song to it, a song that you all know already. So the very first thing you need to do is you need to go find a cup or a container in your house somewhere. I have this Star Wars cup that we got when we went to go see Star Wars in the movies. But the kind of cup that you needs to be lightweight. So this one's like really light plastic. It'll flip easily if it gets knocked over. It kind of bounces around a little bit. What you don't want is a really heavy cup or a cup made out of glass that will break. This one is really heavy. It's plastic, but it's too heavy. And if I try to flip it, it's kind of just too heavy. You can find a cup like this, like a blue one or a red one, solo cup, is really lightweight. That would work. You could find a bottle. Now this one is full because I haven't had a drink of Gatorade yet, but you'd want yours to be empty. So any sort of container like that, you can hit pause right now on the video and go find some sort of cup or container that's lightweight that you can use to flip for this game. And when you come back and unpause it, we can continue. Okay, so hopefully you have some sort of cup or container that you can flip. And you're gonna wanna start with it upside down. Actually, before we start, I think it's easiest to do maybe on the kitchen counter where the cup is gonna be kind of high. If you're at a table and the cup is too low, it makes it harder to grab. So maybe find kitchen counter or sit up high or sit on your knees at a regular table. And so I'll teach it to you slowly first. The very first thing we're gonna do, the first half, is you're gonna do clap, clap, tappy, tap. I call it tappy tap because there's 3 sounds. So clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. And if you're right-handed, this is my left hand, but if you're right-handed, you probably want to pick it up with your right hand. All right, so that's the first half. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. Let's do that 3 times. Here we go. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. Again, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. One more time, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. All right, so the second half is the hardest part for sure. I'm gonna teach you a modified version first, which is something that's a little bit easier that you can do the whole time if you want to, if you don't want to try the really tricky way. But it'll also help us learn it the hard way. So here's the modified version. You're going to do clap, tap, clap, tap, clap, tap, tap. And there's 4 beats in there. And the way that we count, 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4, will help us with this. So we'll go 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Okay, let's do that 3 times. Here we go. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Again, 2, here we go. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Again, 2, here we go. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Okay, so if you want to stick with the modified version, we can try putting all of that together right now. So let's do the first half and the second half together. Still nice and slow. So we do clap, clap, tappy, tap first. Here we go. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Let's try that again. 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. One more time on that modified slow version. Here we go. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. So now let's try the harder way to do that second half. Now the motions are going to be sort of the same. That 1 tay, 2 tay is still kind of going to be there, but now we have some flips involved. Okay, so I'm going to use a bunch of words to help us grab top and bottom. When I say the top of the cup, I'm talking about the part that you drink out of, the normal top of the cup. And I'm going to call this the bottom of the cup. It's a little confusing because we're starting on the bottom. Okay, so you're going to do clap, grab. Now you have to grab upside down like you're about to drink from it. Okay, so just those first ones are clap, grab. Do that again. Clap, grab. Okay, from there, you're going to do top, bottom. Top, bottom. One more time. Top, bottom. Okay, so let's do that from the beginning. You have clap, grab upside down, top, bottom. All right, that's halfway there. Do that one more time. Here's the tricky second half. Clap, grab, top, bottom. Okay, from there, you're gonna, with the other hand, you're gonna grab the bottom of the cup and you're gonna put your hand pat, I'm gonna call that pat, and then the cup down. Okay, so let's just try that. Pat, down. One more time. Pat, down. Okay, so all together, we have clap, grab, top, bottom, bottom grab, pat, down. And that kind of goes along with 1, tay, 2, tay, 3, tay, 4 would now be this. 1, tay, 2, tay, 3, tay, 4. I know that's pretty tricky. If you want to rewind that part of the video and do just that part a bunch more times, I totally understand. That's the hardest part. But we'll do it like 2 more times right now. All right, so let's do the modified way. 1 tay, 2 tay. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. And now here's the tricky way. Clap, grab, top, bottom, bottom, pat, down. One more time. Here's the tricky way. 1, 2, clap comes first. Clap, grab, top, bottom, bottom, pat, down. If you want to practice that part by itself, you can rewind, or if you want to stick to the modified way for today and maybe try the tricky way tomorrow, I bet it'll make more sense tomorrow once you've practiced it a little bit. All right, so now we're going to try the whole thing together. The first half going back to clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. Then the tricky way. Clap, grab, top, bottom, bottom, pat, down. All right, here's the whole thing. 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. Clap, grab, top, bottom, bottom, pat, down. Cool, so now we have to repeat that. Let's try it 2 times in a row without stopping. 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Again, clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. All right, so now we're going to try it a little bit faster. That way we can sing a song with it. All right, so let's do it 2 times a little bit faster, and then we'll add the song. So now our tempo is going to be clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Again, clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Now don't worry if you don't have it yet. You can always do the modified version. We'll try that one more time. 2 times on the modified way. 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Clap, clap, tappy tap, clap, up, down. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4. Again, if you want to stick with that one for today, I totally understand. I would too on the first day. And then tomorrow, you can try the tricky way if you want. All right, so now we're going to try putting that whole cup rhythm with a song. And I thought we'd use a song that everybody already knows. That way your brain doesn't have to think too much about the singing and it can focus on this crazy cup flipping. So we're going to use Old MacDonald. I know that sounds silly, but it'll be easy for us to sing that one while we think about the cup. So there's actually one more piece I need to teach you in order to do this with Old MacDonald. Every time the song says, like when we're doing cow, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, we're going to do something different on that part. So So on that part, I want you to put your hand on top of the cup, and you're gonna put your fist on the table or the counter. And when it does the moo moo here, we're gonna do with a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Kind of like we will rock you. All right, so try that with a moo moo here. Here we go. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Good. Then we're just gonna tap the rest of the rhythms on the top of the cup. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Try just that part. Here a moo. Ready? Here we go. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. So that B section is what I'm going to call it. Now all together is going to start with the fist bumps on the table and then end with the rhythms on top. So with a moo moo here. Here we go. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Cool. Let's try that B section one more time to make sure we got it. With a moo moo here. Ready, go. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. And then it goes back to the regular cup rhythm. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And it lines up great with the song. Okay, so now we're ready to try to put the whole song together. We're gonna do it 4 times. First cow, moo moo here. Then pig, oink oink. Then duck, quack quack. And then dog, woof woof. We'll do the cup by itself to start the whole thing, and we'll also do the cup rhythm in between each verse as sort of a transition. If you want to do the modified way this whole time while you're singing, you can absolutely do that. 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, 4. That's totally good. If you just want to do the cup this time while I sing it, that's great too. You don't have to try to add the singing until maybe tomorrow when you come back and try again. So just do whatever you want to do and whatever you can do to make this fun and successful, and you can always try adding more stuff later. All right, so here's the cup to start as an intro, and then we'll do the cow, and then we'll do the cup again in between, and then pig, and so on. So clap, clap, tappy, tap comes first. A 1, 2, here we go. Clap, clap, tappy, tap, clap, clap. 1 take, 2 take, here comes cow. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Just the cup. Here comes pig. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a pig oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now duck. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Last one, dog. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Awesome! I hope you had fun today learning the cup song. Again, if you want to come back and try this tomorrow, you can always add more steps and try to make it a little bit harder each day. Bye, everyone!